This is Mark, Anything and Everything here on Brett Street. We've got several projects going on at this house. The homeowner originally talked to us about doing a fortified roof, which is a program by the Insurance, Home and Business Safety Alliance. It allows them to get a discount on the insurance. The problem was that this roof had old slate, the old stone, and instead of removing the slate off of the bar drafters and then putting plywood on it, they just put plywood on top of the slate decking, which is not the way we really wanted to do it. But the customer balanced the cost of ripping off all the wood, all the slate, and then putting new wood back on, plus the cost of doing the fortified roof. It just wasn't worth it. So we resecured it. We made sure the drip edge covered the thing, and the fascia covered the gap, the extra gap that was created by the slate. And so what we did do is put a Class 4 impact resistant shingle on there, Malarkey Vista AR. It's a rubberized Class 4 impact resistant shingle. So she's going to get a discount on her insurance just for that, just for having that Class 4 shingle. But the IHBS Fortified Roof Program, which we have to take a test to get certified in, is actually a whole order of magnitude different thing. It also includes a Class 4 impact resistant shingle. That's part of the requirements. But there are also many other specific construction requirements that allow the house to be more or less quote-unquote storm-proof. You have to have self-adhered starter, peel and stick starter at the bottom. It's a certain nail pattern, a certain type of drip edge, a certain type of vents, a certain type of shingle, a whole bunch of specific requirements to get certified. And then we have to pay an evaluator, a fortified evaluator, about $600 to come out and do the paperwork. We have to take photos throughout the whole process. We have to take photographs of all the building materials that we're using on the project, and then that paperwork will be submitted. Like I say, the IHBS, basically what they did was they built some big warehouses in North Carolina, big giant warehouses. They built full-scale homes inside the warehouse, and then they have giant turbo fans, and they just blew the houses to pieces over and over again, and tested out different construction methods that can make it, storm resistant, storm proof. Right now in Louisiana, that's a real big hot issue. Okay, we're going into the fiscal legislative session, and the bills that are proposed, if they pass, will allow homeowners in Louisiana, if they have a fortified roof, to get a large discount on their homeowners insurance premiums. It's also going to allow access to some federal grants up to $10,000 for the for the Fortified Roof Program. So there's a lot of benefits in it, and if you want to know, ballpark, how much does it cost extra to get a fortified roof with all these construction methods? Which, by the way, another big one is all the joints of the plywood have to be taped with flashing tape. So that's a big part of it, a very expensive part of it. But that's in case your roof blows off. Where's the water going to get in your house? It's going to get in your house through those cracks on the plywood. So it actually is a very valid point to tape those seams. But yeah, the discounts, hopefully they pass, and the cost of that could range, depending on the size of the house, anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 extra on top of what the roof already costs to get that certified fortified roof done. But like I say, the grant availability, federal grant availability, and then just the annual savings that you're going to get on the insurance premiums can likely, you all have to do your own math, but can likely pay for itself. So give us a call, Anything and Everything, Fortified Roof.